We're here at the Council of Compulsive Gambling of New Jersey, Incorporated. This organization is made up of very concerned and passionate individuals. Our main priority here at the Council is to represent the best interests of problem and disorder gamblers and their families. We cover the entire state of New Jersey. Especially now, more than ever, our services are needed. The landscape in New Jersey when it comes to gambling calls for resources and information. And that's what we bring to the state of New Jersey. We bring information, we bring resources, we bring awareness. We also have a network of treatment providers trained by us. We have a 30-hour gambling training, which is free to New Jersey residents. All you have to do is reach out to us, reach out to our treatment coordinator, and you'll be able to take this course. Our prevention specialists, they cover the entire state of New Jersey. They go out, they do presentations, they do trainings. If you believe that you can use the information, the resource that we have available for you, and you want a presentation, reach out to us. And we will send someone out to speak to your group and your organization. And remember, if you or someone you know has a gambling problem, give us a call. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We're here to provide support, treatment, and hope.
Thanks for calling the How to Gambler helpline. This is a confidential call for individuals concerned about their gambling behavior. This is David. How can I help? Sure, I can give you some resources.
Thank you for calling the How to Gambler confidential helpline for problematic gambling prevention treatment. This is Felicia. How may I help you? How are you?
Being present at events like this is important because it allows us to show the community that we are approachable and that we are here to support anyone that is struggling with any kind of gambling addiction.
It is important that we address and bring awareness of problem gambling, especially here in New Jersey, where it is so prevalent, so easily accessible to individuals, to families, and that's all we're here for, to help people who have developed a problem.
If someone is hesitant to reach out, has a problem with gambling, I would actually offer them hope, tell them that they're not alone, we have no judgment, and we are a call or a text away, 1-800-GAMBLER.
Being able to educate the youth of problem gambling is important on many levels. For one, prevention. We want to make sure that the youth, and one of the things, we don't tell youth this and don't gamble. We asking them to delay gambling until they're able to make a educated decision. We want them to know the risk. Gambling is not a risk-free activity. So we want to bring that awareness. We also want to make sure that they're supported. Let them know that they're supported through education. Listen, if you don't know the risk, if you don't know some of the pitfalls, you can very easily fall into a problem gambling area. So by giving them this education, I believe we're able to give them the tools that are able to use to be able to prevent a possible, bad situation, a possible bad ending to this whole gambling situation, because we are in an environment that gambling has become normalized. So we want to let the youth know that there's a risk. And it's important for them to engage into education when it comes to this area.
When people ask me what motivates me to do what I do, it's a combination of things. Part of it is life experience with family and friends who've battled different versions of addiction, whether drug and alcohol or gambling, or even shopping. And the other half is to just understand how people live and feel and think and support them through some of the challenges of their life. I joined this team to make a difference and be a part of the solution. and I love every minute.
I do this line of work because gambling, problem gambling, is a growing issue. As we're framing it at this conference as a public health concern, it's affecting more and more youth. I have 2 nephews personally who got into trouble sports gambling, and we know a great many people of all ages are getting into trouble with this issue.
What I really wish people knew more about gambling addiction is that it is actually a disorder, and at that it is a very treatable disorder, and that people should not necessarily be shrouded in shame that keeps them from getting the treatment that they need. Here in New Jersey, we have a network of approximately 40 treatment providers who have grant money that offsets the cost of treatment.